You're welcome in, Crazy Matchbox. How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, it's on PS5. That's on all platforms. That's on all platforms, mate. Yep, no worries. Yeah, I'll just give you a little tour around. Obviously has his well-known sort of slurry tank. You've got a cow shed here. They even put his new cow shed in, which I think he's just installed recently in there. And you've got a few more buildings here. And then you've got his front yard here with a car park, where you come in when you visit the farm. Obviously this is the farm shop, but obviously they couldn't brand it, they couldn't name it, but that's still pretty cool. But the car park looked just like the real life one. It's a really nice map. Oh, you watch him, do you? I watch him on YouTube. Ollie Harrison and Joe Sales. That's pretty cool, those put all the stuff in. I know MJ Modding was doing this map, but I think he gave up on it, I think, when Tom altered the farm around. Yeah, I can show you the map. I'll put the... You obviously get all these old machines here. I'm doing a bit of contracting, so hence that's why I've got this big trailer and JCB. Yeah, I'll show you the PDI of the map. That's the PDI of the map. Obviously, that's I'm on console, PS4 Pro. So the 2x map was the border to this one, which that's all we load on console. I know you can have 4x, 8x, 16x on PC. But that's how big it is. So, but you start off with quite a few fields. You start off with 1, 2, 3, 4 grass fields, 2 up here. Plus you own all this grass already as well. He set you off with some, I think you've got 100. I don't know if you've got 100 100 beef cows, I think, on grass. You just got to buy some dairy ones, and I think you give you enough feed. I think, was it FS Landscaping? I love watching his YouTube channel. I think it's the one that made this map. FS Landscaping. But the startup machinery, I'll show you what you get on the startup. Obviously this is all what I'm using just to do the grass work, to fill the bunker up. The clamp, that's all my lease stuff. But what you actually, items you own, is that a Lintrack 130, a Steyr, is that? A couple of Steyrs under small tractors. you own the Merlo and a JCB Agro Pro. Obviously you get your car and you get a Mahindra. You get a small like dump trailer. You get a slurry tanker. You get one mower. For your animals you just get a straw blower and a milk water tanker, because you have to give the animals water on this map, and that's obviously your mixing wagon. And then you get an animal transporter, just one front, a quickie front loader, a fork and a silage cutter, and just your telehandler tools. But on console, that's, with that other lease stuff what I got as well, I'm only using up 484 slots. Obviously I've only got 2,600 available, but you'll have more on PS5. No, it should be a Manitou. Yeah, perhaps if I have a server open at some point, because like I say, this evening I'm on single player, but I think he's finished. No. Oh, thanks for subscribing, appreciate that. I don't know much is in here. Probably the engine has stopped. Let me move that closer. Okay, no worries. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Austin, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, I've been about that, Austin, because we had that virus. The family had that virus. What's been going around? I was only just getting over it. I had that just before Christmas. I had it for a month. Chest infection and stuff. But feeling a lot better now. Well, I'm going to have to push that through with a tractor. See if I can get it through there, because I haven't got a header trolley. I thought these gateways might be double ones, but gonna have to get a straight run up to go through that gateway. This is my favoured way of doing that silage. If I'm on my own. I'm waiting for Oxygen David's map to come out. I don't think that'll come out yet for another 6 months. Court Farm. I love Oxy's maps. Never going doing very well. I'll try and do in cab best I can. Hi, late. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm a lot better now, thanks. We had that virus. The old cold, throat and cough. I'm still a little bit croaky, but we're all a lot better than we were, thanks. I hope you're doing well, mate. Yeah, I'm going to get out of the cab mode. Just thought I'd try this map out. I love Tom Pemberton, watching him on YouTube. Yeah, I got it Christmas week late, I got it. So that's about a month ago. My wife's had it about 6-7 weeks, but she's now on the mend as well. But poor old Charlie, my son, he's sort of got a cough again. Because when they go back to school and that, they got the old heating, being just cold down our way, got the old heating turned up. And then, yeah, Charlie never really got rid of it, to be fair. And my daughter's the same, still got a bit of a cough, but me and my wife are a lot better now. Yeah, that's the trouble, like, my wife suffer with asthma and Charlie do. And my wife suffer bronchitis as well. So she has to be very careful. Yeah, it's at the beginning of December, because Charlie came home with a cough and really bad throat. I was like you, I had to have antibiotics for 10 days. I always do get this time of year, get tonsillitis once or twice. I always get it once or twice a year around about Christmas time. Now we kept testing ourselves for COVID because we lost our taste and smell. Because my dad always do a bit of turkey, the plucking the turkeys. Just a couple of weeks before Christmas, and we always have one of the turkeys. My dad always gets us one like as a Christmas present, me and the wife and that. As part of a Christmas present, so. And we always have a nice joint, gammon joint, what you boil up in that. My wife always boil it up in the saucepan and then let it go cold in the juices. Lovely bit of gammon. But we couldn't really taste it very well, Christmas dinner and stuff. But we didn't go round our parents, that's the third year in a row now. To do with the old coronavirus and that, we didn't see them obviously. We didn't see them for a couple of years, due to that. And then this was the third year we were hoping to see them, but we daren't go near them because my mother and father-in-law are in their 70s and my parents are in their 70s. So, we didn't want to chance anything. We were hoping to go around New Year's Day or have them around ours, but we couldn't because we, like you say, you can't shake it off very easy. I have to be careful as well, my father-in-law, because he suffer asthma. Exactly, Elite. We're all looking forward to getting together and at my sister-in-law and see me niece and they always get you when you want to get to sleep, that's the trouble. Poor old Charlie when you want to try and get to sleep, like last night. But he won't really take medicine and up until he don't really like tablets and stuff. Yeah, thanks, Elite. Glad to see you're feeling a lot better. That's brilliant. Brilliant there was. But when you feel like that, you don't really... We didn't have real big meals over Christmas. You didn't really feel like eating a big meal, if you know what I mean. When you're not feeling 100%. He's done a nice job of this map. Is it FS Landscaping? I think I watch him on YouTube. Yeah, exactly, definitely Elite. That was definitely widespread. Because a lot of people I speak to, they said, oh, tell us about it. I said, we had the virus. And they said, so are we. I said, but we tested negative for COVID. We done several tests. But some people are saying that could be like a new strain, the new strain of COVID from America. They reckon that's hit us, and they reckon that don't always show up now on a testing kit. I've got that Traders, the unrealistic one. That holds something like 200,000 litres, I think. I love this system, though. That's how I always do it when I'm doing the old silage myself. I found a good dolly here. I had a double wheeled one on here, but it didn't go very well. I'm sure we had this auger wagon in FS19, but I used a lot. Yeah, exactly, Elite. Yeah, I don't like throat lozenges and that much, the strepsils. Might just be my opinion, I just think they're not worth taking, really. You know, they say on the adverts they work in 5 minutes. The only thing, they just numb my tongue. They don't numb your throat. I don't know if you ever tried them Strepsils. I even tried the Strepsils extra ones. Yeah, they're not very good. Yeah, exactly. You can get a throat spray, which my pharmacy guy reckon is good. Mind you, I don't think that's cheap, because a guy was in there the other day, he got a honey and lemon and black currant. I think that's about like 17, 18 pound. Exactly. I normally think me wife's poor old grandmother, bless her, used to say, rinse your mouth with gargle with salt water before you get to bed. I think salt water is pretty good. She always, bless her, used to gargle with salt water. A lot of people have, what's that they have now? They have honey. They put some honey, don't they? Honey and lemon and that. Honey and lemon, and put a bit of what's that? Someone told me you put in that. Is it cinnamon? That stuff was quite hot. That probably is, and that's cinnamon, I expect. But like I say, fair play to him, he's done a good job of this. FS Landscaping. He really have. Yeah, I don't know if I'd do really the honey and lemon, really. If it's bad, you just got, like you say, have you got a dose of antibiotics for sure. That took like I said, I got 10 days worth of them. That took about 4 days to kick in with my throat infection. But once they get into your system, well, they do a good job. I'd love to visit old Tom Pemberton's farm. Love to visit his farm. And Joe Sales. I don't know if you're watching any of them late, dear. Joe Sales and Ollie Blogs. I think you call yourself, don't you? Ollie Harrison. Yeah, exactly. You've got to be over halfway through it at eating, yeah. Hello, mate. Steve Gaiman. How you doing? Good to see you, mate. I wonder when Court's Farm will be able to Court Farm out late. Yep, I'm doing well, thanks, mate, Steve. Yep, I had the 500. I had them ones late. Yep, I ain't been about much, mate, Steve. I just had a late of. We've all had that like chest, throat, cough, viral sort of thing what's been going around. I had tonsillitis at the beginning and was on antibiotics at the beginning of December, and then Christmas week everybody else in the family were pretty bad, but I was feeling not too bad beginning of Christmas week, and then sort of the middle of the Christmas week I took a turn for the worse, got up one morning, throat had gone. Hi Crazy Gamer, how you doing? I've been playing this absolutely great, honestly, I was blown away. Yeah, FS Landscaping I think he called himself, he's brilliant, I watch him on YouTube. I shall definitely be giving it 5 stars, what I've seen of it so far. I read on the description there, I think he's put a load of his own, like, custom-made buildings on. Because I noticed he's put the barn up with the like the red gates and that inside. I'm doing good, are you? Yep, I'm doing good now, thank you very much. Yeah, we're all doing okay. I hope you're okay there, because a lot of people have had this, what we've been talking about, the viral thing, the virus. The old throats, colds and coughs. From the start. So I better get plenty of grass off here. I think you give you 100 beef cattle to start off with, and you give them all hay and water, so you can do a bit of farm, you know, do a bit of grass work on that first, which is kind of handy. I should imagine you've got to give them water. You've got the symbols beside the water tanks. No, I ain't got a PS5 yet, mate, Steve. Am I still live? Because my internet was flying up. That's my internet connection. Oh, I'm still live. Yeah, I wonder what happened. That come up the corner saying your internet. That's normally pretty decent, the old internet. Yeah, they're doing well, thanks so much, Crazy Gamer. I think I'm going to save my game just in case it crash. They might have got something switched on up the stairs. That shouldn't affect me too much, because I'm hardwired. That could be the weather. Could have had wind, rain, all sorts here today. Oh, I'm going to see if I can get a trailer. I'm going to see if I can get a trailer. Yeah, do we have a man or two in real life here? Crazy gamer. Yeah, I can show you the thing, but you're late. No problems. Obviously you got your pit there. Yeah, you give you this one, don't you? The old worse for wear Merlot Turbo Farmer. Yeah, I think this is a new one what you put in. That's saying the description, that's saying that he custom made these. FS Landscape and some of these cow sheds. They look alright. And then what we got through here. Just some more sheds and buildings. Where would the thing we be? Do these open? That's concrete. This must be the milking area. In there. He's done a pretty good job of it, I think. He's put all the outer buildings and the car park just how it is in real life. Come in the main entrance here. I don't know if that's where Tom Pemberton live there. There's the farm shop. Obviously he can't brand that Pemberton's farm shop. The gates all sound how they should do. Have a pen in there. What can you put in there? Goes in that one as well. Yeah, I think he's done a good job of it. Oh, that's a shame, the lights don't work. Yeah, I expect there'll be this one here. That's another, obviously that's another cow shed as well. Like I said, I think he give you 100 beef. He give you 100 trailer for that. Where's that gate gonna open? I'll get a trailer because I want to do these. At some point I want to do these fields across the road here. Because I think we own some down the road here, some fields. I think we own all these ones from start up as well. Yeah, we own this one as well. That's a big field. And the houses and that look pretty good as well. Oh, he's done the things. I think that's really good for his first map. So I'll definitely be giving that 5 stars. That ran pretty smoothly as well. But one thing I notice when I go and play FS19 sometimes, that runs so much smoother than FS22. Well, on console it do anyway. But I don't know what it's like. I don't know if that's similar on PC. There is traffic on the map, by the way. I'll turn the traffic off for now. But there is definitely... I don't think there's any collectibles. Just pleased to have another UK map to play. I think I've gone wrong. I think it's down this road. The shop. I suppose what I'm best to do is just to get that header up what we was using. Forage headers. Then hopefully it'll tell me what. That's the one I'm using. Is there a combination for that? Just that harvester. I'll just have to look under header trolleys, I suppose. These are all harvester header trolleys, that's the thing. My best brand of harvester. If you're talking about ordinary, like a combine harvester, what do all your like wheat, barley's and that, Class is my favourite. Especially the new ones, what Sid modding. But the slot count on this map is ever so low on console. That's 484 out of a possible 2,600 for me on PS4 Pro. But obviously if you're on, I don't know what you get on PlayStation 5, is it 3,700, something like that? Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to use to put that. I wonder if that'd do the job. Yeah, they do, and they've plenty of power. So I reckon what I'm best to do is possibly have one of these. Have a disc trailer. What if that header would go on one of these? I reckon that'd probably go on there. I'll lease it and try it. That might go on there. Only one that's one, just take it down the road. So I ain't got to go far with it. Yeah, I'll see if that works, crazy gamer. What do everybody use on playing Farm Sim? Do you all use Xbox controller, PlayStation controller? I just use my PlayStation controller. I don't use a steering wheel. I can't get on with steering wheels. My son has got a G29 on his PS5. Well, you got the Xbox One S, have you? Oh, nice. That's what I've got, an Xbox. Is that an Xbox S? That's about as big as a shoebox. You got the fan on the top. I don't know if that's the one you got there, crazy gamer. Right, so there's the car park. While using the control, I always have done. I tried my son's steering wheel, but I couldn't get, might not go. I don't know if that'll lift it high enough to put it on here. I wonder what to take it across the road. Oh, you had to get us. So you had to get me a lot ahead. A new one. Yeah, do you have you still got your PC in the loft and that, late? Or is that header up in the air? Ah, thank goodness. That might go on here. I don't think it's going to be very successful. I wonder if I put it so it go over there. Is that going to be in the way? That should be fine. Or is this going to work? That ain't too bad, the winter time, is it? Because I know heat rise. Mind you, our bedrooms, we only have a radiator, one radiator on in our main room where I am, where the main TV is, and that get warm in here. And we've got like a feed radiator in our hallway at the bottom of the stairs, and we don't have to have no heating on up the stairs, believe it or not, if we leave all the bedroom doors not open. might get too hot and we have to have the bedroom windows open because heat rises. Because we've got like a neighbour either side of us built onto our house, so sort of keep the heat in a bit. I like how he's done that. Because I know MJ Modern was going to bring this map out, but then he didn't finish it. He didn't finish it, I think, because he was doing he altered all the farm about Diddy Tom Pemberton. I don't know if I can get through this yard. Must be a gate on the road. Right. Anyway, that's where I'm going to end the stream, everybody. I'm getting a bit croaky. I'm going to go and make me and the boy for cuppa. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Much appreciated. Stay safe. Have a good weekend, everybody. And I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Take care, Elite. Good to see everybody.